Yo, 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 yo. Oh wow, yen's up by like 70 pips from yesterday evening. UJ's up 50. Yen's really falling apart, I think. We're gonna get something to do with intervention soon. I just got a feeling. Based on the back of like the high volume coming in from the yen just falling off a cliff.
China Vice Finance Minister says we will keep necessary levels in 2026 budget deficit and expenditure. And Japan Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara says we're watching market moves, including long-term rates, closely.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on the subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Right, let's have a look. CHF has left quite a few highs there. Hello, welcome to the stream, brother.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
William, knife man.
That's a good that's a good welcome. I'm just going over the pairs really quick because I did my little markout yesterday evening. Oh, yen's really falling apart. We're gonna get Bank of Japan intervention soon, I think. Just gonna copy paste that, stick it over here.
And Kihara says the government will work to lower debt to GDP ratio.
Okay, even GJ's taking these highs as well. We got a supply zone up here. Right here. Now, did that sweep out some type of liquidity? Yeah, it did. It took out these
Kihara
highs,
says we will secure fiscal
then broke through to
sustainability
the
and market
downside.
confidence.
So there might be a short position available. Oh, that's also the supply zone from the trade I took. Isn't that convenient? So we've taken this zone and we've pushed past it by 20 pips. That's interesting. It might be an inducement of that high, of these highs, lower highs, into a supply zone. So I'm going to keep an eye on that just in case that does end up working out to be a trade. Got invalid zone down here at the bottom of Frankfurt as well, obviously. So I like the look of that. Ooh, so got gold and silver. Ooh, gold and silver. Ooh. So 1% on gold, probably what, 3% on silver. Oh, silver's. What's silver doing? It's not doing anything. Did a lovely rejection off of the midline there. Look at that. Beautiful fake out. Right off of the midline. Whereas gold still sat in Asia high, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. How are you new to it? Fine, bro. That good. I got this channel here. I want to see price come lower and take it. But then if you look at GU, it made relatively equal lows there. Come up, tag this zone. Higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. This whole section's a channel, and they can even look at it from here and say from here and from here. But then what I would say is, if we was to look at this as a channel, I'd say this right here took the channel out, and then we've had momentum on the downside, really fall down there, big fall down through this channel here. Now we've got Frankfurt low. Interesting. I think price goes right at the midline as well, which is suspicious. Look at that, right at the midline. Or Asia. Would there have been an entry for a long? Lower high, low, lower high, high, low. Only just broke highs here, but the volume isn't really looking nice on the longer side, so I wouldn't say yes. But we do have a supply zone at the top of Asia. Now the only issue with this supply zone is the fact that we have it based on an inducement right there. We've got an invalid zone here at least. Price looks like it's gonna give a short on JPY pairs, but I don't know if I'll trade
Threats to
JPY.
change our foreign policy are unacceptable and ineffective, according to a source close to French President Macron, who's saying that in reaction to Trump's comments on wine tariffs.
Oh yeah, there's loads of stuff going on with the tariffs as well. Loads of drama going on.
At 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Swiss PPI year-on-year prior minus 1.6%, month-on-month prior minus 0.5%.
What are you looking at chart wise?
Bashy. The chair is coming on board. This got this wireless mouse. It's so much better than the wired one. Got this big spot.
Hey, that looks really good, you know. I like that. Brother, the accent very good, yeah. Very good. Bhai, आपको डेस्क बहुत मजबूत है.
Bashy.
आपको JBL वायरलेस स्पीकर. वो. Nah, that looks good, you know. I like it. I like the phone stand. I like the laptop like desk thing you've got for the laptop, and the board's good as well because you got a massive board. Where's the board again? Yeah, that board is huge.
Board.
Yeah, that's good. Well done, man. That looks good. My board isn't that big. Mine's only like A4 size. Chair coming soon. Yeah, make sure you get a comfy one because this one I've got, it does massage, yeah, but it's not that comfy. Oh, hello. Look at this. Oh, looky on the bloody, looky on the dollar. Looky on the dollar. Dollar down, pound up. So we had build up, we had sweep all the way down. Now we're getting pushed to the upper side. Yeah, man.
China Vice Finance Minister says to ensure fiscal spending to increase to 2026.
What high was this? Oh, it was the high of news that ultimately led to breaking structure there anyway, internally. Yeah, we'll have a look what happens here. Yeah, soon. Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of done spending money on stuff. I've already got exactly everything I
Eastern
need.
time, we get Swiss PPI year-on-year, prime minus 1.6%, month-on-month, prime.
I tried to do payout withdrawal yesterday, but it didn't work. So I was annoyed. I have to wait 3 more days to request a payout. Ben Pudus.
US Treasury Secretary Bessent speaks at Davos.
Okay, officially tagged the supply zone on GJ. See what happens now. Also, I might need to cut the stream early because I'm waiting on a phone call. So yeah, I'll take the phone call on stream, but I might need to go meet someone for something. So either they're gonna say yeah, sure, or they're gonna say nah, it's okay, don't worry about it. Now you have to think, is this gonna be buys still continuing, or is this gonna signify a reversal? You need a clean two-leg protocol with a clean invalid zone. We've got Frankfurt open low right here so far, which is for me not bad at all. And then on here we got the same Frankfurt low, which is once again not bad at all. So I like the look of that, in all honesty. We're gonna sit on M1 now, just in case you get a Frankfurt based entry. I just need that invalid zone to fail. But I don't like the fact you had all this volume on the upside, but that could easily be misleading.
Mango, tango, you put in a mango, lovely, lovely, so damn bubbly, deep, very juicy, looking like a cutie. Mango, tango, you put in a mango, lovely, lovely, so damn bubbly.
You're an idiot, bro. If he drops, is gonna drop a hard. I've got one here as well, which is really funny. Yeah, wait. Damn, where is it? He's looking for it really quickly. It's the same sort of music thing that you sent in it, but it's a really funny one. It's just a little tickle. Oh man, where is it?
US Treasury Secretary Bessent says we are seeing a capex boom in the US.
Where is just a little tickle?
Euro and USD PPI -1.8%, -1.8% month on month.
Oh, this one.
2%, -0.2%.
Gonna give you a little tickle, million lime, very fine, all the bloody time.
I love that one. Oh man. Okay, let's focus on the charts now. Stop pissing about. I blame you, Divin, man. Why are you wasting my time? Okay, so what do we see? We got obviously this invalid zone with a bit of liquidity under there, just a tiny bit. We got possibility of a fake out on Asia high, lined up with the sweep as well. So hopefully that kind of holds. Although I don't know, because dollar is weak, isn't it? Because of all the. So if we're going back into tariff wars and stuff like that, it's going to weaken the dollar, it's going to strengthen E, it's going to strengthen pound. So yeah, so who knows, if we get this invalid zone failing and price pulls back for this demand zone, I'm gonna have to switch to a long. So you know what, I'm just going to mark that out on the chart actually. There. So I'll mark it out on the chart. So let's see what happens here, David, because then we might need to flip to a long really quick, you know, because this sweep was supposed to hold. If it was gonna hold, yeah, if you're gonna go short, I would need that to hold, yeah.
Besson urges restraint on escalation against the US.
We'll have to keep an eye on news, Divot, with all this trade tension stuff going on. How many days do I have to wait for my payout? Let's have a look really quick. Also, let's have a look at news. UK unemployment supposed to be 5.1, come out as forecasted. Employment change. Oof, we've had minus 43,000. Oh god. Yeah, it wasn't good for UK. We got 10 o'clock news, not important. We got Supreme Court options, opinion on tariffs. I don't know if they're gonna do that. They're just gonna saying sorry, we're not gonna do it again, idiots. You know, whenever you're trading, make sure you're always using financial juice and you always have the squawk on, which is where you get the squawk news.
You're behind the markets.
And this idiot guy also comes.
Go real time.
Oh, God. Yeah, so I need to wait 2 days and 11 hours. Flipping hell. I'm gonna trade the 50k account. What I've done is I've done 0.1% risk in it. So if I do take a trade and I make like 10 or at least I get an extra percent on the payout in it, and if it does end up tagging me out at a L, what's 0.1% on a payout in it, literally? Because after profit splits and conversion, it's not even 0.1% anyway.
GBPUSD due to Biden.
So I thought I might as well just do that. But obviously, if I catch a nice TP, then the payout's going to be better anyway. So that's good, I suppose. Oh shit. Look at this go. Oof. Look at this go. Oof. 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 Look at that. DXY is going in the toilet, ahi. DXY is going in the
says
toilet.
What Trump is threatening on Greenland is very different
The
than the
DK Satya. Far. I don't have the far, but I've got yo. Why so weak? So weak. Up to Mercury. Forget Mercury. You know, this is going up to God. Hello, God. I come say hello to you. DXY falling.
Besson says we could see between 4 and 5%.
God, you
real
take
growth
short
in
or you
US
take
this
long? It's going up to God, my friend. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Flipping hell. This. Oh shit. I wanted a long. Look, I even set the tool everything for long, bro. Shit. What about the yen? This zone might fail. Oh, what the hell? What's going on all there? 24 pips. What in those few minutes? Flipping hell. Big volume. Volatility is high. Make sure you don't get cooked. Please, brother, no cooking today. No cook me today, please. I'll not taste good. Not taste good. No tastes good, sir. No bloody tastes good, sir. And entering here is like entering a war zone. Yes, it is, but we will trade it because we are crackhead. Okay, if we're gonna short the dollar, the yen's gonna be a nice place to do it. So I think if we're gonna short, we need to short it for, oh god, there's no clean zone. You can short it from here. Oh, 4.4. That's already gone. Look at that. It's already gone like 10-11 pips. I like the idea of shorting it, but on M1 I don't like the fact that we got a gap here and then we got all this gappage here. Because on M1 I like it, it's clean balanced price action. M2 is just the same. I'm gonna set an alert about here, so I've got like 3 pips to make a quick decision. Either I make a decision or I don't, and I can just short it from there basically. What was that sound on Discord? Is it just someone else or my own Discord? Someone else, I don't care. So I'm interested in that. Yen. This is why I try to become flexible on my opinion of the market and not just say it only has to short, it only has to short. Like, you have to be good at being flexible. I was hoping it would break this. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be like break this level, yeah, come tag the demand zone and then fly up.
Not talking about
bro, if we got into that trade, yeah, for example, like here, bro, look at that, we would have been up, bro. Partials would have been, yeah, almost in freaking a few minutes. Like, you would have had partials in like 11 minutes, bro, like 8R. If the Yadin tagged us and then flew up. But obviously it doesn't matter anyway, because we got London around the corner. We got 20 minutes till London. What's that gonna do? Is it gonna drop, or is it gonna pull back into a demand zone and give an entry, or is it gonna sweep and then give an entry after? So yeah, let's see. Let's see what will happen. Looks like it still wants to run away to the upside. I'm just gonna get M15 on yen.
Besson says, I'm sure European governments will continue holding US treasuries.
I was marking out all the zones where we could get a reaction. I need to be mindful of supply zones also. Like here. Just in case price tags this and then drops and doesn't take at that level. EU had some good entries, long as I just didn't notice the flip. Yeah, this is why, like, you know, if you look at both sides of the market, yeah, you start noticing flips more. Like, you see how I flipped really quickly on GU and then I turned out to be right. Obviously it doesn't happen all the time, sometimes you're going to be wrong, but yeah, when flips happen, they happen really quick. That's why I try to like look at both sides of the market. But don't forget, you're only new to trading in it, so these things take time. Just as long as you know that you have that problem that, oh, there was a flip, that's good enough. You're not gonna catch every flip in it because you're still new, man. Even me, like, but obviously I'm getting better at it, which is part of just the trading journey, isn't it? Now all I'm seeing from here, bro, on yen is just a massive channel. There's that channel going on there. Then you got this low, these highs pushing up higher. I need to see something clean. Look at the pound go. Oh. And we filled some of that candle in as well. Only other thing I could say, now you have to think, is pound gonna run even more bullish, or is it now gonna flip and do a reversal? Don't know. I don't see it doing much more of a move, in all honesty. I think that'll be it.
Besson is planning to meet Swiss Vice President.
Keep an eye on the yen as well.
Besson confirms the Swiss-US trade agreement is well along the road. Besson says US membership of NATO is unquestioned.
If you'd have entered from here, I think it would have worked out bad. I'm gonna delete that now. UJ would have just tagged the L there if you took it from that recent supply zone. You're seeing a bit of a stutter on EUG. What I mean by stutter is like it's kind of like it's going sideways just on M1, like a few candles. Bro, you missed it, man. Yesterday was so funny after you left, bro. It was so funny. Like, the stream was hilarious. Oh, I've done all the wiring on the computer, by the way. I just need to wait for the CPU and the GPU, and I can just literally plug it in and then start it. So, yeah. Cannot wait. Bro, it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Yes, come, and then obviously there's a new guy named Haroon, and yes, you know, the Kurdish guy, I think, yeah. He come, he goes, brother, he goes, I got a new account, I'm up 1%, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, that's good. He goes, I'm gonna get funded, watch, blah blah blah. Next day he come, he goes, bro, I lost the account. I goes, what? You're up 1%, how do you lose the account? And then he said, yeah, what do you, yeah, I know. And then he said, what did he say? He said something like, there's an earthquake in Kurdistan, and my trader also hit a L. And he goes, bro, I'm gonna buy another challenge. I started laughing, man. I guess, what do you mean you're gonna buy another challenge? You just lost this one. He goes, bro, I'm ready. I'm gonna get funded. I'm ready. I guess, what do you mean you're ready to blow another account? And then the Haroon guy also said, oh yeah, I also blew my account. I was like, what the hell? Kasme is really funny, bro. It was really, really funny. I couldn't breathe. Like, I was laughing so hard I was struggling to breathe. Oh. Then I started giving them like, not like, just started trying to get them to understand the psychology of trading and stuff like that. It's really funny, man. I wish you were there. And Francis, I miss him. Where is he, asshole? By the way, guys, if you are here, just hit like, please, thank you, and comment saying hi. We're here. Oh. Well, it says they're on the way to the garage already. I don't know what to do about this.
At 3 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone current account prior 25.7 billion and current account non-seasonally adjusted prior 32 billion.
Okay, mate. Do you think price is starting to drop, or do you think it's going to keep going higher, David? Yeah. I think so too. Looks like it might keep going up. Dollar's still coming down. Look at UJ. Look here on UJ and see how the dollar is going down. Look. That's all I like having all the pairs to look at, man. That zone might have just held, but you would have needed a bigger SL. 4.5 might have been okay. Oof. 4.5 would have been okay if you had almost no spread. Check EU, it's on an invalid zone, is giving a reaction for now. Yeah, it is right here. But for me, that's not really a clean invalid zone. This is more of a clean invalid zone. See, that's more of a clean invalid zone. This is just more like a creep upwards, isn't it? If that makes sense. A pullback and then a creep upwards. But remember, if you touch an invalid zone on GU, EU can also kind of like move similarly, can't it? So that's fine. Whereas if EU starts to break down and then GU starts to break down, then you can, you know, go short on it. Nafi Rahman, hello. Welcome, brother. Wallahi, this stream has so many Indian and Kenyan people. It's really funny. Welcome, brother.
To Stratton Oakmont.
Welcome, Nafi. Nafi is a boy or a girl? Nafisa? That could easily be Nafisa Rahman.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Anyway, welcome. We're looking at the charts right now, trying to figure out what's going to happen. We got London open in 7 minutes. This is an M1 chart, by the way. So, please pair and time frame. EU, GU, UJ, GJ, M1. We wanted to go long here, but then price flew up. Now we're 6 minutes away from London open, so I am expecting price to potentially give a reversal for a short.
Trade Minister Akazawa says Japan is a buy with Premier Takaichi's policies.
What? See, Japan's talking. Damn them. I am not gonna trade the yen just in case I'm in a trade and then the yen does something and then I die. So I'm gonna probably stay a little bit away.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real
Let's get rid of that guy, man. So annoying. Okay, so what am I seeing right now on EU, GU, yeah? You got this supply zone. And then obviously you've got this demand zone here, the invalid one that we spoke about a moment ago. So now what we need to see is one of these zones has to fail for us to go short. Now we've got 5 minutes until London open. So let's kind of wait and see what happens.
At 3 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone current account prior 25.7 billion and current account non-seasonally adjusted prior 32 billion.
Either it's gonna break to the upside or it's gonna pull down. Now you could have gone long here, Divot, if you didn't get this sweep here, because this sweep could signify a short or something like that, yeah, which is why I was a bit worried about going long off of there. Also, I don't like going long when you've had a big, like we've had a move come in here. They've had a really big move come in from here. And then you've got this sweep happened right here. I'm not confident going long then, because London Open might end up being a reversal. Because now we've made Frankfurt high. We've got Frankfurt low here. It's just a bit suspicious to me. UJ looks really nice though for shorts. UJ looks really nice for shorts, man. Because you've got this whole fake out zone right here. All of this is a fake out. I feel. We took that level, we consolidated, blasted through the SL, contracted here, made a higher low, then failed to make a higher high, then went on to make a lower low, and then with the possibility of a lower high right here. Now if we break low, it's going to put us below Asia high again. So you can short down from Asia high is what I'm thinking on UJ. Nafi, what pairs do you trade and what time frame do you trade? We just have a quick look at gold really quick. Silver looked better, bro. Silver looked way better for longs. It would have been 3.5, 3.6 R as well. I mean, I would have personally swung that. I'd have done a swing off of that level. Even though it's an all-time high, I don't mind buying at all-time highs. Okay, 2 minutes till London Open.
Sorry, 1 minute remaining. I'll lead with Eurozone current account.
Come on, London Open, 30 seconds. Give us some direction, please. I would like to see price. Break structure. I would like to see a break structure now, and then M1 London Open come up and tag a supply zone. That's what I would have wanted, but I don't know if you're gonna get that. Okay, here we go, London Open. What's gonna happen? Nothing's happening yet. Euro's starting to drop, but nothing to signify any sort of direction. Pound's going up. No direction yet. Nah. I'd prefer like that. Broke Asia high, test Asia high, give a reaction, fail. Okay, so London Open on the minutes and not done anything. Have you know the time-based manipulation or whatever you used to call it? Yeah, where I used to get London Open doing a certain move at a certain point. That's not happened in months. Like, it's not happened in a long time. Before I used to see loads of them, man. Like loads of times I see London Open on the minute, sweeping a high or a low or mitigating a zone, but now I don't see anything like that.
Regards to a response to the US tariff threats.
So the invalid zone won there, pushed price higher. So we just taken Frankfurt high. Whereas Euro still hasn't done anything. Let's have a really quick look at GBPCHF. What's going on with this? I think GBPCHF might go long. We got this invalid zone up here. Ah, damn it. It's already tagged into that zone. I'm rejecting off at Asia low.
Denmark economy minister says we can't rule out using ACI trade tools on the US.
Dollar's still falling. UJ is representing that. EU and GU both up. GJ not really doing anything, which is all basically saying dollar's weak. The US market is down by quite a few percent. Nasdaq is down 1.6, the S&P 500 1.4, US 30 1.3%. It's interesting. I would have really loved it if price come back to this supply zone, man, on UJ, and then gave this sort of move. GBPCHF is going now. Let's have another look at gold again. Nothing. Silver, nothing.
Denmark Economy Minister says we will insist on trying to seek dialogue with the US, but if it keeps escalating, there will be a European answer at some point.
I don't see the Europeans going to war with America. I really don't. Good old sitting and waiting for something to happen that we like. DXY still pushing down. Now the lovely rejection off of 99.5. And what did you end up trading? And 2R. $2.5, yeah. Is EU long? Oh, where did you go long? It's still going, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You hold on to it. If you can't go break even, hold on to it. Clean price trade. Yeah. I was just waiting for clarity of direction, but no. I'll probably see you tomorrow then. Yeah, closed. I'll roll stop loss and let it keep going. But it's fine. Going for my job now. Yeah, that's fine, bro. Peace. Have a good one. Yeah, peace out. Take care, man. See you tomorrow. Oh. Damn it. I really would have liked to gone short on the yen, but one, if it would have pulled back into my entry, I don't know if I would have taken it because of the yen intervention stuff. I'm just don't want to be in a trade and then be in profit and get slapped by the yen again.
DeepMind CEO says Davos's focus is responsible AI development.
Yo. David just left. He's gone to his new job.
You're behind the market.
He left a few minutes
If you're
ago.
a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Hope you're well, Buggy. I wanted to go short on the yen, but I seen that they're talking again, and I was like, I just don't want to do it. But it looked like the right move on UJ because USD is kind of weak anyway. GJ, I wasn't so keen on shorting because it looks like with the tariff stuff going on again, we might get euro strength, CHF strength. Actually, no, not CHF. So you get euro and pound strength because we're gonna have all the issues with Greenland and stuff like that. Which is why euro and pound right now are up 50 pips between both of them. Yeah, euro is up 49, pounds up 52, about 0.4%. And then obviously DXY is down by 0.35%. UJ is around 0. Pound yen's up 0.43%. So yeah, gold and silver are not really doing much. Gold's up 1%, but it's kind of like slowly creeping up, if that makes sense. Like it's clearly bullish, but it's just like slowly. There's not loads of volume, it's just creeping up, sort of thing. Silver, on the other hand, has been a bit more volatile. So yeah, silver had a lovely entry right here off of Asia midline, right there. Nice little entry for a long. How's oil looking anyway? Have you looked at oil? Now we tagged into an invalid zone. Is it gonna fail or is it gonna drop? That's the question. And also, that only took it by 0.8 pips. 7, 8. That could be viewed as equal highs. Dollar still going down. Look at that. Are you looking at anything, Mangi, price wise? Got nothing. Yeah, I hear that. I wanted to go long on so I wanted to go short first on EU and GU, and then when it broke the invalid zone, I was okay, I might switch to longs now because all of Asia's been bullish and that invalid zone has to hold for shorts to be valid, and it failed obviously. So then I wanted to go long from here, and then price just basically ran all the way up, and there's another structural zone here that I was concerned that it might give a 1 leg, 2 leg for a short in it. So it tagged this invalid zone here and then eventually continued to go higher. So yeah, I wasn't sure about entering in on this zone here because you got this move here, you got this move here. I don't like entering on price if it's done like already a big move. So now I'm just trying to figure out what is London gonna do. I need XAU to drop to enter. Yeah. Where are you looking to get in? Because the issue is that the price is so high right now. Where are you looking to get in? Bitcoin approaching buy zone. I would not be buying Bitcoin with the tariff stuff going on. Bitcoin's already started to like collapse just on the news of tariffs. And I don't think Trump's gonna quit it. He's an arsehole, we know that. Tariffs and stuff are really bad for Bitcoin. Like really bad. Obviously do as you wish, but just make sure like you think about it and stuff like that, you know. If that was a clean break, you could have gone short. So more tariffs, Bitcoin sells off. Yeah, exactly, because Bitcoin's a risk on asset, right? Which basically means when things are stable and people have money, they're able to put profits into Bitcoin, right? But if they do put tariffs on, the Bitcoin's gonna fall off at the back of that, because signaling like unstable market condition or whatever you want to call it. So obviously that's gonna be better for gold and silver more than it is Bitcoin. So this might be the push that we see on Bitcoin to get it down below like 70k. Look at that drop. I really wish I could have got into yen, man, but nope. Wanted to buy from 90.3. I don't think that's gonna hold if we keep getting this tariff stuff, bro. I think it's gonna be very risky, man. See, look, GBPCHF is shorting because the CHF is becoming stronger. Yeah. Wait, Swiss franc. Switzerland. Oh yeah, they don't have anything to do with Greenland or anything. Yeah, the 95. Yeah, it's definitely not going all the way up there, bro. Damn. Right, man, can't seem to find anything. I'm glad that obviously the tariffs still happening again, because I suppose on the brighter side you could go back to shorting or buying CHF and yen. But I don't know how the yen intervention is going to affect this. That's the only problem. I'm not sure how the yen intervention is going to impact the market. You might need to use ChatGPT for that. You know what? That's a good question. Let's ask ChatGPT. How does yen intervention affect the currency? Is it going to strengthen it or weaken it?
Japan's Katayama says, we aim to invest more than $330 billion in AI and chips.
Okay, so it strengthens the yen. This DJP was done a lovely move, man. Look at that. Honestly, I'd have loved to have been in there. I'm just staying back from the yen whilst they got all this intervention stuff going on, because I really don't know how it's going to perform or what it's going to do, so I don't want to get chopped by that.
Katayama says, we are trying to keep fiscal sustainability while increasing spending.
Yep, we're getting crazy days again. Damn tariff stuff, I hate it. I prefer price be normal. Damn it, 2025 and 2026 both going to be crazy years, man. Trump is not giving it a rest at all. That's nearly 70 pips, man. Damn it. I'm glad that basically ended up being right. Euro is doing a better move than pound, surprisingly. Right, okay. if we get all this tariff stuff happening again, then 2026 might be another difficult year to trade, man. Depending on what Trump is doing. But I think he's kind of losing his grasp on reality. He's doing some stupid stuff right now. THF is so close to taking that low. Probably cut the stream at 9 then, because I doubt I'm gonna catch anything now. It's already done a big move. There could be a chance for reversal, but I've got to get to the garage and find out what's going on as well. Oh, hey, they call me now. So that's interesting. I want to go on M15 and have a look at where the hell we are now on that. Right, okay. I see I see with my little eye. We've had a lovely move off of him. Don't like what Pan's doing here. Love what Euro's doing. That's just like, peace out, I'm gone. Right, I think I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe, all that cool jazz. Copy, paste. Ooh.